I think that the element of the contract here with Deshaun Watson is unlike anything I've ever seen. And there was a pretty significant backlash across the NFL from people who were pissed off about the deal the Browns did. Number one, it's being underplayed right now how much Jimmy and D Haslam must have been involved in this, because there's no way in any way, shape, or form on any planet, in any universe, any NFL team signs a player to a $230 million guaranteed deal where the owner is not the driving force. You could not convince me that Andrew Berry, the general manager, was the train for this particular deal. You cannot convince me that Paul DePodesta, the chief strategist, was the train for that kind of financial layout, or Kevin Stefanski. I'm straight up, $230 million guaranteed is the NFL owners of that team, Jimmy and D Haslam, saying, this is it. Let's go get this. Let's do this. So I think it starts at the very top. We can say whatever we want about Andrew Berry. We can say whatever we want about Stefanski and DePodesta. That's fine. But all these questions have to begin with ownership. And they're all difficult questions that now need to be asked. And they were always going to need to be asked wherever you went. What the hell made you comfortable with this? The person, okay? The 22 civil suits, we understand the grand jury didn't indict. That's not a proclamation of innocence. It's just, we don't have the evidence to indict. We're not indicting the guy. Moving on.
I can answer that question.
Okay, so let's start there. Let's start
what made
with
them comfortable?
Let's start there.
They don't care. That's it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be mean. They don't care. They're looking at it like a piece of real estate that would never go on the market unless it burned. And it burned, so they then want that piece of real estate so bad. They're not paying under or worried about, is it prone to fire? They are just buying it like nothing changed. They're going on the old Zillow listing.
It was about availability, basically.
This is it. It was this guy's available. If you had come to them 14 months ago, 13, whatever, literally almost a year ago, and said, you can get Deshaun Watson for 3 first-round picks, and you got to give him a $230 million contract, every team in the league pretty much would have said, done, I'll do it, right? That's all. They don't care. Jimmy and D Haslam don't care. Their little statements, as I said, we investigate. You didn't investigate anything. Like, these guys, they don't care. They're rich. They're tired of losing. They don't care about their reputation. They don't care about the Cleveland Browns' reputation. They want Deshaun Watson. They think he's going to win. They got something they can't get. That's it. Everything else is window dressing. They don't care.
Well, it is a fair criticism, and I think that is a question.
I'm not even criticizing them.
No, I think it is a fair bit of analysis that, as you said, there was no depreciated asset here. You did not pay any depreciation. You paid appreciation. Basically what happened was, this was almost like as if he were a free agent. This is the type of deal he would have signed if he were a free agent. It would have been a $230 million guaranteed deal. So you paid full value for it plus picks. So it was beyond, again, it's like unlike anything we've ever seen in the NFL.